I also thank families of all the persons who lost their lives, both those who died before and during 16 August 2012, for their cooperation with the Commission, despite being in pain and immense difficulties because of the tragic loss of their loved ones. Findings against Lonmin. The Commission has found that Lonmin did not use its best endeavors to resolve the disputes that arose between itself and its workers who participated in the unprotected strike on the one hand, and between the strikers and those workers who did not participate in the strike. Findings against AMCO. They sang provocative songs and made inflammatory remarks which tended to aggravate and already volatile situation. The Commission also noted that the President of AMCO, Mr. Joseph Matunjwa, did his best before the shootings to persuade the strikers to lay down their arms and leave the copy. Findings against NUM. The NUM also failed to exercise effective control over its membership in ensuring that their conduct was lawful and did not endanger the lives of others. It encouraged and assisted non-striking workers to go to the shafts in circumstances where there was a real danger that they would be killed or injured by armed strikers. Findings in respect of Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. The Commission has found that it cannot be said that Mr. Ramaphosa was the cause of the massacre, and the accusation against him are groundless. The Commission found that the police operation should not have taken place on the 16th August because of the defects in the plan. The Commission has found that it would have been impossible to disarm and disperse the strikers without significant bloodshed on the afternoon of the 16th of August. The Commission has also raised serious concern that there was a delay of about an hour in getting medical assistance to the strikers who were injured at scene 1, and asserts that at least one striker might have survived if he had been treated timeously. The Commission recommends that Lonmin's failure to comply with the housing obligations under the social and labor plans should be drawn to the attention of the Department of Mineral Resources, which should take steps to enforce the performance of these obligations by loanmen. The Commission has recommended that a panel of experts be appointed comprising senior officers of the legal department of the SABC, senior officers with extensive experience in public order policing, and independent experts in public order policing, both local and international, who have experience in dealing with crowds armed with sharp weapons and firearms as presently prevalent in the South African context. All radio communications should be recorded, and the recordings should be preserved. Referral for further investigation in terms of Section 24(1) of the NPA Act. The Commission recommends a full investigation under the direction of the Director of Public Prosecutions in Northwest, with a view to ascertaining criminal liability on the part of all members of the SABC who were involved in the incidents at Scene 1 and 2. Referral for prosecution. It pointed out that the loanmen workers can be seen very clearly on videos and photographs in possession of dangerous weapons at the public gatherings or in public places. The Commission has thus called for a further investigation of offences in terms of the Regulation of Gatherings Act and the Possession of Dangerous Weapons Act. Actions to be taken by the President. The Commission has also recommended that there must be an inquiry into the fitness to hold office of the National Police Commissioner, as well as the Northwest Provincial Police Commissioner, in terms of Section 9 of the South African Police Service Act. I have written to the National Commissioner to inform her of the recommendations pertaining to her. Fellow South Africans, compatriots, the Marikana incident was a horrendous tragedy that has no place in a democracy where all citizens have a right to protest and where workers have the right to go on strike peacefully and negotiate working conditions with their employers peacefully. Breadwinners were taken away from their families in a brutal manner, and untold pain and suffering befell the families and relatives. The entire South African nation was shocked. The world was also shocked, as nobody expected this to happen in a free and democratic South Africa. We should, as a nation, learn from this painful episode. We should use it to build a more united, peaceful, and cohesive society. Violence has no place in our democracy that we worked so hard to achieve and build. I thank you.